I'd like to make a wager with you, Colin. Let's set the Bills' playoff victory over-under at 1. Meaning, if they win 0 playoff games, I win. And if they win 2 or more, you win. I only win if they don't win a single playoff game. You win if they get to at least I guess it would be the conference championship game or further. Do you agree with that terms, and then we can discuss stakes?
I agree with those terms.
Does that seem fair?
Yes.
Okay. Let's bet this. Can we show this? The loser has to do this in homage to the Bills Mafia. I really hope we have this video ready, or else this entire bit is not going to work. Yeah. There we go. There we go. On TV, if the Bills make the conference championship game or further, I will do that. And if they go 1 and done in the playoffs, you will do that. Buffalo is a far easier opponent for the Chiefs than Baltimore. Baltimore scares me. And Baltimore, if they beat Buffalo and they're hot and they got 2 playoff wins, they came back from 10 down on Tennessee and then beat Josh Allen, then that's a scary team. The Chiefs will annihilate Buffalo and Arrowhead the way they annihilated them in Buffalo. I'm not worried about that. But I am a little concerned that the ketchup and mustard could be coming my way. Joy didn't save me the way she saved you. Shows where her loyalties lie. Yeah. And so, yeah, but I'm not worried about the Bills beating the Chiefs. They could beat Baltimore. I don't think they will beat the Chiefs. Come on, man. Come on, Colin. Don't do this.
This might be me.
What is going on, y'all? It is the Caveman back at it again with another video. And yeah, what you just saw was a lot of firsts. There were a lot of firsts for me in that video. A lot. Like, I could start with, maybe jumping off a ladder into a table. Never done that before. Never covered myself with ketchup or mustard. I've never lived through a Buffalo Bills playoff run. I've never edited a video together like that. I mean, obviously I edit videos every freaking day, but, the way I edited that video, there were a lot of firsts for me. So cut me some slack. The jump off the ladder was probably not what you see from Bills Mafia all the time. I can't lie, I was a little nervous. I got up to the top of the ladder. I'm like, oh shit, like this is actually pretty high up. Usually, Bills Mafia members, they're drunk. I wasn't. I was completely sober. I had goggles on that were covered in ketchup. So not only was I sober and completely aware of what I was about to feel, I was also kind of blind. So and it was cold. So cut me a little slack. And it was my first time. So cut me a little slack. I definitely am going to work on the jumping into a table game. Don't worry about it. But that was my first take. I don't think it was bad. I thought I put it together pretty well. Anyway, the reason I did that was because of this bet that we're about to watch. Finally, this bet has happened. Colin Cowherd won the bet. Nick Wright, you lost. Just as everybody suspected you to lose, you finally lost, and your time has come. This is the video of him getting sprayed. I am very excited to watch it. I don't know if, I haven't watched the video. I've seen, kind of a little, screenshots on Twitter. When I was really up on Twitter, I tried to get away from it immediately before I made the video. But here it is. I wanted to react to it. This is my first reaction to it. I've been waiting for this. I've been making videos about this bet for about a while now. So I'm ready for this. I'm very excited to see how this is going to go. And you're going to see my first reaction to it.
Now, the NFL wouldn't do it, and Mahomes is going to be able to play. Just one quick thing on the Bills before we pay off this bet, because people think I'm going to be cowed by the fact that I lost this bet. I will triple and quadruple down on this weekend's game because, Colin, you mentioned you're worried about the Bills' running game, and I get it. Hey, last week they were like, hey, Josh Allen, we're going to rely on you entirely for the first half. It's all in your hands, and he rewarded them with 3 points.
Shut up.
More importantly, that Bills defense that I'm told is playing its best football of the year, the numbers lie a little bit here. In their first 2 playoff games, the Colts and the Ravens
if anything, they lie
have
in the
gotten
Bills'
into the
favor.
red zone 8 times and somehow come away with 16 points.
Maybe because we're better in the red zone.
Chiefs are not going to score 2 points per red zone possession. So I think the Chiefs roll on Sunday. But Bills fans, they don't want to hear that. They just want whatever's about to happen.
Yes, we want to see what's about to happen here. Yes, we do.
So
show it.
This is, it was on our show. It was a few weeks ago, and Nick was upset because I had said I'm watching the games in December. and the Bills are a Hail Mary from like a 10-game winning streak, and they're really playing well. Now, we do know that postseasons change. Baltimore's been great in the regular season, not as good in the postseason. And I do think Buffalo, I've pulled back my love on Buffalo. They literally have no running game. And by the way, Phillip Rivers got into great field position on every possession, and he moves like a chair. So I do think this morning, Kansas City, I'd put him ahead of Buffalo. Not sure I'd put either ahead of Green Bay, but blah, blah, blah. But this is the bet we made on the air. Nick made about a month ago. Here we go.
Let's bet this. The loser has to do this.
Yes. Come on, I want to see it.
TV,
you freaking clown. You absolute clown.
I will do that. And if they go one and done in the playoffs,
you're a clown.
You will do that. That's the wager.
Shotgun, the pass, it is caught by Diggs, touchdown.
About to get chills watching this.
Lamar Jackson back to throw.
Oh yeah!
Intercepted.
To the grave, Ron.
Taron Johnson goes 102 yards.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get chills watching this. I didn't expect it to show highlights. Get chills all over again.
AFC Championship game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, what a moment.
That was the moment.
Okay.
That pick six was the moment that I knew.
Yeah.
This was coming.
This is pure joy, dude. I'm just so happy watching this.
I'm a man of my word. I'm
Yes,
a
you
man
better
of
be.
integrity. I've never not paid a bet in my life. When I was 12 years old, I lost $100 to my father playing pool. He made me pay him $4 a week for a year and a half. So I've learned my lesson. That's a true story. He thought it stopped me from gambling. Instead, it turned into me gambling all the time. So, all right, Bills Mafia. I looked everywhere for a Josh Allen jersey. I couldn't find one. I had to make a Josh Allen shirt. Just show the video. Just run the video. Let's get this over with. So, ladies, go ahead. Go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You're so miserable.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it over? There's more?
You know, it actually, it actually matches his outfit.
Why aren't you holding the hot dog where it can get the condiment on it?
All right. I'm enjoying this. Watch and wait. All right.
Wow, this is for a radio audience. This is, he appears to be somewhere in New York in an alley. And
all right,
a hot dog and mustard and ketchup.
Oh man,
we're done. Well, you know what?
Yeah, he was miserable. That was miserable for him.
I gave him 2 angles, Colin. I still have mustard in my ear. I gave him 2 angles on it. I bought that stupid Bills hat. I made that jersey that says Bills 17. By the way, Bills Mafia, I want to say something to you. I've been hearing about this Mafia for a long time. I live 4 hours south of Buffalo. Shouldn't a Mafia extend far enough that I could find a Josh Allen jersey anywhere in the tri-state area? I was out shopping for 3 hours yesterday. I don't even know if you're a crime syndicate. I feel like you're more of a Bills small corner
I can't stand this guy.
No one
I
can buy
hate
your
this guy,
jerseys
man.
outside of Niagara Falls area.
This
So I had to have that thing made yesterday. But there you go. That's paid off. I hope you're happy, Colin.
Good. Yeah, they're going to kick the Chiefs' ass.
All right. Nick Wright, first things first. Good seeing you, buddy. Great seeing you.
All right. So there it was. He got what he deserved. He got covered in the ketchup and mustard. I forgot the hot dog. The hot dog didn't even cross my mind when I did it. But Nick Wright, you know, all right, fine. You did the bet, but that doesn't take back everything you've said so far. We're going to kick your ass on Sunday. The Bills are going to kick the Chiefs' ass. It's funny, he wants to mention the red zone stats. Let's mention the fact that Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs could have put the Browns away on 4 different drives last game. But no, they kicked field goals. He thinks that's a good thing. And even Colin Cowherd thinks that's a good thing. This high-powered Chiefs offense couldn't put 7 points up on the board for 4 straight drives against the Browns defense. You want to mention, all right, I'm going to talk about this all in tomorrow's video. Break down the Bills versus the Chiefs. I'm not going to get into it right now. Nick Wright loves to pick and choose what stats benefit his argument. Obviously, anybody's going to do such a thing. But there are plenty more stats that show the Bills being favored in this game that everybody wants to think, including Nick Wright, obviously, biggest Chiefs honk I've ever met. Boy, am I excited for this game. That was well worth the wait. I'm so happy that happened. What a moron for making that bet. Colin Cowherd, like I said, dude, you're the smart one here. Nick Wright, you're a moron. Nick Wright, you're dumb. everybody saw the Bills meeting the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. And the sad part was it almost didn't happen because it was the Chiefs that almost didn't make it. It was the Chiefs team that almost didn't make the AFC Championship. It was almost the Bills that made it and the Chiefs didn't. So it was good. I enjoyed it. I've never done a reaction video like this. Like, this is almost like a live kind of, I don't know. Like, this whole entire video has been like a different experience for me, but I've enjoyed every second of it. It was a blast to do. And I look forward to whatever in the future it is that I will do. But I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. I'm so ready for this game. I'm going to break it down tomorrow. You know, I'm just so ready. I can't explain to you how ready I am. I'm excited to make my video for tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. I'm ready. Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs, 6:40 p.m. on Sunday. If you like the video, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Turn on that bell if you ever feel so pleased to know when I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter, go right over there and do so. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.